Hello, this is Joe, and you are listening to the Positive Podcast, Season 1, Episode 2. It is titled Silver Linings. It's really special to receive hopeful messages from so many of you living in Cork, and I'm just going to roll with it. Enjoy.
The silver lining of this disruption. Professionally, I can see how much is possible if people really put their mind to it, and how much change we've made over the past 2 weeks. Personally, I know who my friends are.
I'm Emma from Kerry, and the silver lining that I found in this disruption is having all this extra time to learn how I can better serve humanity.
I think the silver lining from lockdown really for me has been the amount of time I've got to spend in the garden. I've been very fortunate that I was able to create a small mini community garden on a waste piece of land just outside my house with my neighbour Sam. We used all upcycled materials. And it was like the loaves and the fishes. Our neighbours all donated bits and pieces like tomatoes and seedlings, and we got the kids involved, and we created a pumpkin patch that's actually got pumpkins growing in there, ready for Halloween for the kids. It's just been a really nice way to connect with neighbours, and it's been lovely, and I've just kind of chronicled it all on Instagram, and it's been great crack really, and I've really enjoyed it, and it's been really good for my mental health.
Hi, my name is Lekha. I live at the Lee Road, Cork. For me personally, the silver lining during this disruption is that I can live with my family, spend more time with Vimal and my little one Lucy, and also having more time to help the community better, and also taking online courses and learning dances as well online. But to a broader extent, for me, the silver lining would be that the earth is healing itself.
Silver lining, food for sure. I have never done so much grocery shopping in my entire life, but I'm actually trying to cook new things using the meal plan that I signed up for, eating less junk food, so it's beneficial that way. The other thing, of course, is sewing for me, making face masks for people. But really the benefit of that, aside from just helping people to not spread germs, is that I've really enjoyed getting back into crafts. And I've forgotten how much I like it, and how grounding it is to do that.
Hi, Orla Petman from Monkstown here. The silver lining I have experienced in this disruption is definitely the support from other fantastic group of women that are willing to share their experience and their knowledge, to collaborate on different projects. And for every one person that maybe chooses not to share, there's definitely another 10 out there in Cork that are willing to get behind you and help you achieve what you want to achieve and reach your goals.
The silver lining that I've experienced in this disruption is that my life has slowed down. I have room for the simple pleasures in life. I am watching the flowers emerge, the leaves unfurl, the birds feed their babies. Because I am home, I am sleeping well. I'm having barbecues, tidying the garden, and walking more than ever along the river near my home.
Hello, my name is Hugh and I'm 10 years old. During this isolation time, I have discovered that I really like writing poetry, and now I'm going to read you one of my poems. Flying through the sky, above the clouds of night, a trickle of water from high up, a burst of sunlight upon you, for you are nearly there, over the earth and sky, you are a dove. That was called Flying, and That's what I found out about myself.
My wish for all of us is that we recognize the doves that we are, as pointed out by a very wise poet, Hugh, whom you just heard, and that we all carry the message of peace wherever we go. And be kind to everybody. That is the whole point of it. When we're peaceful, we're able to be kind towards each other. I hope that makes sense. Now, Rumi says, where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. I will leave you with that, and encourage all of you, of course, to always find the silver linings in your lives, despite of all the things life is throwing at each of us. And please take care and wear a mask if you can every time you step out. Ciao.